G'day, how's it going? Welcome to Krypteia Gaming. Today we're playing Factory Town. In this episode I just want to get started and have a little bit of an explore of the map and maybe get some automated income. So let's get started. So I'll just start a new one. I think we'll do default because it's just an easier way to start. As for biome, I mean, this one looks a bit too simple. Perhaps we will do... I don't think I'm at mountain lakes yet. Plateaus. That one could be interesting. Archipelago. I do like water. Oh, I reckon this one. Look at that. It's beautiful. Let's just random it a little bit. I'm closing my eyes, and this one. Alright, leave that the same. Map size seems fine. Creative mode, I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to find out. Auto place base. I want to place my own base. It might make it a little bit harder, but I'm not too bothered. Smooth starting area. I don't know how that'll work. I guess if I place the base, then it smooths it. Don't know. And we'll do the default start state. Alright, let's go. Okay. I think it's a bit of a no-brainer. We'll start here, because I think it's too small here. Although there's lots of nice resources, this has everything. Like literally everything. It's got trees, it's got stone, it's got herbs, it's got coal, which will be good when we're cooking things, and grain, and it's got like enough building space, so I reckon I'm good to start here. So I gotta put down a base. I don't think it really matters the orientation other than just how you want it to look. So let's go. Do I want it central? Because if I use this area primarily for housing, then I can max the number of houses I put in there, whereas it doesn't really matter that much where I put this. Oh, are there any fish? Doesn't. Oh, there's some fish over here. I guess we'll have to wait till we get boats for that. So I think I'll put it here, and then it's close to the wood as well, so let's put it here. Okay, so I'll get 3 of them to do wood, so just get that sort of started, just so I can quickly and easily start building some more buildings and get my economy really going. So let's build a house. So there's this little what's it called? Little bump. I'm gonna try and put it somewhat close to it. And this is good for the start actually, because then I can put a worker directly from that grain right next to it and deliver it straight to the house. So let's just continue this. I think I'll just keep doing this thing, this tutorial, just because otherwise it'll bug me and we can't have that. So let's get him going, and then it wants us to do 2 more workers, so let's do that. And yep, just done the happiness. I want a little bit more of an income. I can't do it that way, so let's put another house, but I've got to move this guy out of the way, I think. Yep. Okay, so you can see just how much better it is having the houses that close. Put some road down, make them speed up a little bit. Alright, let's gather some stone. So I think this is stone here. Send it to the base. So just while that's happening, I'll just go through these things. So this is your base level. Basically, your base level determines how many houses you can build, which ultimately determines what your worker capacity is. And also, really, it indirectly determines your coins, how many coins you can earn a second. Because if you have more houses, you'll see he just put food in there and it consumes food. So every time he consumes food, we get a coin. So obviously if you have lots of houses, then you can generate more coins. So this is still going. It's taking his sweet ass time. I could put another pop down, but I don't want to go too wild. You'll also notice that I think I've maxed out the amount of food that he can have, which isn't ideal. Okay, I've got my stone, so I'll build a lumber mill. Oh, water. Do I need water for this? I don't think I need water for this. So let's just go. I'll just do it this way, because I like using the chutes. So let's build some planks. All quite easy, and I'll get another worker for this one. Because I do want logs and planks being built. I might get 2 on planks and 2 on logs, and then I'll build another house, I think. And I'll get a worker taking it from the lumber mill to my base. Okay. So right now what we're waiting for is we're going to upgrade the house, and so what that upgrading the house does. So this is currently all that I can give to this house in order to earn coins. So I can do grains, meats, fruits, and dairy. Now if I upgrade the house, which costs 10 yellow coins and 5 planks, it will actually expand this inventory, and it means that I can earn more coins. So I believe it means that I can earn red coins. So yep. So actually, I'll have to check that. So I'll just go to the economy. So I've just sorted it by value. Okay, so I'll get 3 yellow coins if I take planks to it. So that could be an interesting way to increase the amount of coins that I am getting. Oh, well, do they do that automatically? Well, that's pretty handy. I totally didn't realize they do that. Okay, so we're waiting to upgrade our base, which will increase the number of houses we can build, but I think I might just build some more now. It just blows my mind that they do that automatically. I did not realize that. I mean, it shouldn't be mind-blowing, it's not that incredible, but you learn something every day. How's this going? So, I guess it's going alright. See, you see that it takes 2 wood to make 1 plank, so I really need to make sure that there's 2 bits of wood in here before this ends. Otherwise I'm being a bit inefficient. And it's starting to maybe become less inefficient because they probably have to walk a bit further than they did before. What are we on? Okay, I'll upgrade this. And so yeah, so you can see my house max has increased by 4, so I can build another 4 houses, which is very good for increasing my economy, as well as my happiness, which is actually a requirement. So if you see for the next level, I've got to have 80 yellow coins, which I'm getting pretty close to, so it's not a big deal. I've got to have wood wheels, stone bricks, and 8 happiness. So basically I think it's each time you fulfill their need. So if I gave them meats as well, then they would have 2 happiness. So I think it's a bit of a pipe dream to get that far, but we'll see how we go with this series, and hopefully we can get close. So what it wants me to build now is a market. So these are pretty useful. Basically, it allows you to just only deliver food to that 1 point. So the moment I have 10, which shouldn't be too much longer. Yep, there we go. So you see this big circle. So every house that I build in this circle will have food delivered to it. So I've just put it down, and look, they're already taking it there. And you'll see that their food should go up, providing if it's going to work. It's probably not going to work because I'm trying to. Yeah, okay, it went up. So that's really helpful because you can centralize where your food is. You can also make it so that your food is a little bit closer. Sorry, your food market can be a little bit closer to where your production is. So I could, if I move this, I could put it like over here. And if I'm producing food here, then it makes it a shorter journey as opposed to where it is right now. But I'm happy with where it is because I've currently got grain just coming from here, and I'm going to probably build the grain mill quite close, so it's quite a close-knit little production chain. So I think I'll put it here, and then I'll put flour, and let's get these guys here. And I'll build another worker, and I've got to take it from here and put it into the food market. So you'll see, if I go into this little screen, it tells you the value of each item. So grain is just 1 yellow coin, which is pretty bad, but it's fine to start off with. But you'll see that flour is in fact 5. So if you just saw behind this little box, yep, so I'm getting 5 coins, and that's pretty good, and that speeds up my production significantly. The problem is that I need 3 grain. So I guess it does work out to be more efficient, but I'll probably need another worker in order to really sort of take advantage of that efficiency. So let's go. So this should make it a little bit better. And yeah, okay. So I've got that. So workshops. Now workshops are fun little things. So what do I need? I'm all good. So I will just build it here. So it unlocks a fence that blocks navigation. I don't know what I would use that for. I guess in time it'll become more obvious. Then half stairs, a block of stairs that allows workers to climb up to level 1. Can't they already do that? I thought they could already do... Yeah, anyway. And a wagon. So it can quickly carry multiple items between buildings. So I love wagons. Wagons are really good. And I'm gonna use them very soon. So what it wants us to do is, well, it will eventually want us to build wood wheels. So it takes 2 planks, and you get your 1 wood wheel. And if you look down here at some locked recipes, which we'll unlock once we do some research, wooden wheels are actually used to create this conveyor belt. So if you've played games like Factorio, you'll probably know about these conveyor belts, and it operates the same as those conveyor belts. So hopefully we'll get to that stage shortly. So I'm actually making quite a lot of planks. So I will probably be able to start taking from my stockpile in order to fund this workshop. So I'll just do that, and I'll send it back to the base. So this will build up my stockpile. And so what does it want me to build? A barn. So barns are interesting in that they allow you to have a shared inventory space. So all of these resources up here, they can be placed in a barn. So I could put a barn here, and if they collect stone, sorry, that's clearly stone, over here, then this stone would increase. I'm not going to put it there. I don't really need a barn, but just so that I can get rid of this, I'll probably place one down. Just, I don't know. No, I could put it here actually, because then they don't have to walk over there. Oh, look at that. Efficiency. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm producing my wooden wheels. It takes 2 planks, so I guess I've got 4. Oh, easy. So wagons are in workers, so they're automated. They don't require an actual person to push them or anything like that. So I'll just put it. I mean, there's nothing that I want to use it on just yet, because my production isn't that high. So what I'll do is just once again I'll just put it wherever, and when it comes to actually needing to use it, I've got it here and I can just use it. Oh, shoots. I swear I've never seen this before. I do like shoots. We should definitely put some shoots in. So, yeah, so I've just discovered a little error. Oh no, is that flat? Is that flat? Is that flat? I don't think that's flat. I don't believe that's flat. No, that's not flat. That can't be flat. So shoots are really good. I'll show you a shoot because they're just fun. So I'll just build it here, and then I'll get the right worker to do it. Where are you? So I'll get him to chop the tree, and then you put it on this little shoot. And if he decides to do it, he's not doing it. Why are you not doing it? There we go. Do it that way. And look at it. It rolls down. How good is that? It's brilliant. Okay, so they want us to build a stonemason next. What I might do is I might upgrade all of these just so I've got some spare pop and I don't have to upgrade it separately every 4 seconds. So a stonemason. Okay, so I've got all the resources for it. This is where some of the more complex things come into play. I might actually move this. I'll just build it here for the moment. I'm not too concerned about being super efficient at the moment. I'm just trying to sort of get it all started, and then I'll worry about it later. I'm pretty gung-ho in that regard. So this requires 4 stone, actually. Does it produce 4? No, it only produces 1. But I can sell it for red coin. So if you see, it says sellable, and it says the materials. Oh, okay, no, I get what that means. So basically it's classified as a material. So it's under this category, and any of these things will provide you with red coin. Okay, what does it want now? So your base can be upgraded further to increase the house limit. So it wants me to upgrade my base, but I need some more happiness, which I don't have. Let's see if I can build something to make them happier. I mean, I could just build some more houses. Let's just build some more houses for the moment. Let's upgrade it. So I think we're going to have to step up the food production a little bit, and or maybe think about producing some other goods in order to increase the happiness. So I wonder if I can sell them wagon wheels. Yeah, I can sell them wagon wheels. I wonder what that will give me. So let's do wagon wheels to house 2. Let's have a look. 8. 8! Shit, yeah. 8! Where does it say that? Wood wheel 8. I don't understand this 20% thing. It doesn't make sense to me. I need to do some research on that. But 8 is pretty good. I just don't want to use it all. And that should be, yeah, that's enough for the happiness. Now I just need a no, what are you doing? This one to here. So I'm getting a bit too much stone. I mean, I could upgrade it, but Now I'm not producing enough wood. This guy's not doing anything. What are you doing? So this chute's pretty pointless at the moment. I might get rid of it. And what are you doing? Come on, man. Sort your life out. Alright, let's go here. I might stop building wagon wheels because I don't really need them that much at the moment. So I'll just deliver them all out and then I'll probably move the workshop out of the way. Because at the moment it's a bit of a waste of space. And I'll stop this guy. Well, I wonder if I can get herbs. Doesn't look like it. And I definitely can't get coal or anything. Damn it. Okay. Can I upgrade it? Oh, now I need wagon wheels. Classic. Let's take that and let's produce a couple more wagon wheels. I think I only need, what, one more? And my happiness is down again. Can I give them wood? No, I have to give them planks. Okay, come on, let's get to 10. And then I'll just do some planks. Planks will do. That'll make them happy. Come on. Yep, okay, so let's upgrade to level 2. Okay, so I just get some more maximum houses. And I've just done that, that's good. Or the general goods store. So the general goods store is also very useful. It's similar to the food market, except it's for, well, goods. So I reckon somewhere close. Let's move this thing a bit. Move it there. And then I'll put the general goods store just here. That should be good. Okay. So deliver stone brick. I really need to increase my stone bricks. Why do I have like no stone bricks? I just don't understand. Anyway, let's take it from here and I'll send it to the general store. That's it for this episode. I reckon I succeeded. Let me know what you think in the comments. Uru!